Hi everyone, guys. I think you must have heard about the Google car, autonomous car, or else we can call it as a self-driving car, or else driverless car. So, guys, this is the car which does not require any kind of human interference. This type of the car, this type of the autonomous car, senses its surroundings, prepare a data, and it will move without any kind of human interference. It will accelerate, it will steer as per uh, the information that is collected by the GPS global positioning systems, or as the information that is connected through this sensors such as the lidar sensors. These particular lidar sensors can be the called as the light detection and ranging, or as the radar sensors. So guys, over here in this our today's video we are going to learn about the autonomous car. How does this autonomous car works? What is the basic principle behind the working of this autonomous car? The different features of the autonomous car, different types of the sensors which are embedded and that will make up this car drive without any kind of human intervention. So guys, please stay tuned and please do watch this video till the end, and please subscribe to my educational channel because your subscription ultimately motivates me to make more of such educational kind of stuff, educational and informative kind of stuff. So please subscribe, and guys, please press the bell icon so whenever I upload a new educational informative video you will get instant notification. So without wasting any time, let's begin with our today's topic, that is nothing but the autonomous car and how does this car works. So guys, as I have given you the overall idea of the working of this autonomous car, this particular autonomous car receives the signal from the GPS. Like GPS mapped the location of the car on the map, and it will having the accuracy of around 30 centimeters. Like once we get the coordinates of the car and the coordinates of the destination location, then this particular car manipulates the navigation route through the GPS. So GPS guides the car through the route, through the navigation basically. There are other sensors like the lidar sensors or as the radar sensors. Lidar stands for the light detection and ranging, whereas radar stands for the radio detection and ranging. These two sensors basic function is the same, is to take care of the surroundings, is to collect the data from the surroundings in such a way that this particular lidar sensor uses the lasers that can be continuously emitting. Like this particular lidar sensors can be of two types, that is rotating one or as the fixed one. The continuously rotating type of the lidar sensor continuously emitting these lights through different directions, so that it will transmit the light. The light will hit to the surrounding object, and then light gets reflected back to the receiver. So all the data that collected from the receiver will then manipulates through the computer, and ultimately guys, a machine vision gets created, and based upon the information stored on our computer, that is the car's computer, that particular data gets manipulated, and ultimately the decision making, or as the such as the steering left or steering right, the decision making is done in that this particular autonomous car. Also instead of the lidar system, some autonomous cars will have a radar system, that is nothing but the radio detection and ranging. Over here in lidar system we have used the laser. In case of the radio detection and ranging, we will use the radio waves. So similarly, like guys, for this radio waves, so guys, for this radar system, like how does it works, what is the different segments in the radar, I have made a dedicated video, so you can go and watch the video of the radar systems. I have also given you the link on over here on a top right corner on the I button. You can click and get to know about the radar systems, what are the segments, how does this radar system works in the aircrafts basically. So guys, this particular radar system stands for the radio detection and ranging, such as it transmits and receives the radio waves, and it will calculate the distance, it will calculate the object surrounding. So guys, over here the mapping of the surrounding will be taken care of by these two sensors, either lidar sensor or else the radar sensor. So guys, the next comes in the cameras. Basically guys, this type of the autonomous devices such as the Waymo will be having the cameras at a different parts of the, such as it will be having a camera just below the headlights. So it will take care of all the the necessary information on the road, such as the signboards or as the the crossings, the pedestrians or the objects which is there on the different sides of the road. It will take care of everything. So guys, this particular cameras are of the pretty advanced type. It will captures everything, and it will then this particular information gets manipulated in terms of the machine vision. So guys, over here in the machine vision, the information that we have received, the pictures that we have received through the camera, then this particular information gets interpreted. That is nothing but the post processing of the information is carried out. After that, the segmentation of this information it's carried out. After that, the classification is carried out, and then we will be getting the final results. Such as guys, over here you can see this segmentation of this 3 fingers over here. So this particular segmentation you can see, and at the end the decision making is carried out, and the detection has been carried out of all the objects. The detection is done based upon the stored information in the computer. So this is how this particular machine vision and the different cameras works. That different cameras are there at the different location, that is on the front side of your car and the back side of the car. Like it will cover the almost all the radius, all the area of this autonomous car. So the next sensor that comes over here, that is nothing but the ultrasonic transducer. This particular ultrasonic transducer, like it will keep the track of the distance between the other objects and your car. So this is the main important function of this ultrasonic transducer. So guys, when we talk about the ultrasonic transducer, like over here the main important function of the ultrasonic transducer is to send and receive the sound waves. So this particular ultrasonic transducer works on the principle of the sound waves, such as in case of the bats, it uses the ultrasonic sound waves. So guys, the next and the very much important heart of this autonomous car, that is nothing but the electronic control unit, that is nothing but the ECU unit. This particular unit controls everything in an automobile. It controls the engine control unit, it controls the transmission and its acceleration, it controls the steering, and it controls everything basically. This type of the control unit, it is embedded of all the electrical systems in that particular automobile. It controls everything from the from the engine control to the transmission control, steering control, climate control, brakes control, door locking, airbags control. Also guys, this particular electronic control unit is very much useful for infotainment network control, such as the audio and video, navigation purpose, and telephone purpose, like you can call while riding basically. So this type of the all the control command, all the necessary controlling parameters is been done by this ECU, that is nothing but the electronic control unit. So guys, the next important sensor, that is nothing but the heads up display. So guys, this particular heads up display, it is as the name itself says, that heads up display. So when we are riding, when we are driving, basically the head has to be on the upward side, like you have to watch straight basically. So at that particular point you cannot look at the at the downside. So this particular heads up display, these are the nothing but the a module which projects all the necessary information, such as the speed and other necessary required information on the windshield of your autonomous car. So this is nothing but the module that projects up all the required information on the windshield of the car. So that's why it is called as the heads up display. Basically guys, the idea of this heads up display is that it is used in this military aircrafts. in the military aircrafts, like the commander needs to take care and needs to observe all the surrounding areas. So that's why he cannot look down at the control system. So this is the reason the required information gets projected on the screen above. So over here he can see the latitude, longitude, the coordinates as well, and the other area basically. So this is a transparent type of the display. The required information which is projected in terms of the lines on that particular transparent display. So this is nothing but the heads up display. This particular module of the heads up display gets connected to the main board of your vehicle, that is the OBD2 plug, which will give you the view of the road and the other necessary information that gets projected on the windscreen. So guys, now let's talk about some of the features of this autonomous car. So it will get automatically parked in the required area. So the auto parking is the feature of this autonomous car. Also guys, the effective cruise control that can be obtained over here by using the radar system. That particular, like, the distance gets measured between these two moving vehicles. So that is nothing but the effective cruise control. Also the lane keeping. So like your vehicle will ensure smoothly in a single lane. It will move smoothly on the road on a single lane. So this is also another feature of this autonomous car. Emergency braking, self parking, traffic jam assistance, lane keeping. So these are some of the features of this autonomous car. Also guys, over here there is another feature that is very much important. This is nothing but the V2X or V2V communication. Over here guys, V2X is the vehicle to vehicle communication. That is nothing but the network of this autonomous vehicle, such as, suppose like if there is a traffic jam far ahead of from you, and you will get all that particular required information from the vehicle, from the autonomous vehicle which is there at that particular location. So that particular vehicle will send you this information, so that your autonomous vehicle will take another route. Over here guys, the 2 points gets served just because of this V2X communication. First point is that the safety, and the second point is the efficiency. The first safety point of view, that is the you can avoid that particular accident, and the second point, that efficiency, that your vehicle will calculate the other effective route to reach out that particular desired destination. So this is nothing but the V2X and V2V communication basically. Over here guys, just like the series of the mobile networks, the network of the vehicles, a network of the communication between these vehicles gets established, and the vehicle will communicate to the another nearby vehicles in its range basically. And in this particular way, the exchanging of the information is made possible just because of the V2X communication. So guys, over here in this particular video we have learned about this autonomous car. How does this particular autonomous car works, the principle and the working of the autonomous car. Also guys, we have seen some of the features and the V2X communication, that is the biggest features of the autonomous car. Guys, I hope you like my video. If you have any doubts, any queries, please leave a comment, and please do subscribe to my educational channel, Engineers Academy. Thank you so much guys for watching this educational video.